Watch those wrist rockets! Come.
Hello degenerates of the internet, my name is Hauser and today I'm going to be reviewing the HGUC MSZ-006 Zeta Gundam. So we do other things than Transformers here. It's been a while. Now, this is my first Gundam review, but this isn't my first Gundam. I've had 5 before, but they're lost to time, like my sanity. Of course, with this figure being a model kit, I had to build him. The build took me around 3 hours, with dinner and all that in between, and overall, it was a fun experience. However, he's not the most solid figure, but I'm going to talk about that later. After I completed building the kit, it looked sick. It has so many details all around the figure and just looks amazing. Of course, I panel lined it and dry brushed it just so it looked a bit better. Now, this figure looks great, but one thing that annoyed me is the sheer amount of stickers. Practically most of the red you see on the figure are stickers, and that really annoys me, since they're scratching off when I do the so-called transformation on this figure. But at least this figure comes with heaps of accessories. Here's a beam rifle, super mega launcher, yeah, that name's just sick. And his 2 beam sabers. And he has some of these armor plates. Here's some flip out grenade launchers. And his shield can plug in to this arm here. Just put the peg in the hole and the little tab cover plugs into the other arm where the shield isn't on. Just put the peg in the hole. Like real life. The beam rifle can extend and the hilt can extend out of the bottom. And it just plugs into his hand like this. And he's not going to drop it unless you want him to. It's a really nice grip. And god damn, he looks good holding this blaster. Truly was made for him. Rifle, whatever, don't get mad at me. The super mega rifle can extend and a little handle comes out of the side. And on the other side there's another handle. Holy Primus, this is a big boy of a gun. He just looks so small compared to the super mega launcher. And of course he looks great holding the 2 beam sabers. And this is the problem I was talking about earlier. His legs are just too goddamn loose for me to enjoy some of the posing. To be fair, it's a model kit, but still, I can't think of any way to fix this issue because he's a model kit. Well, at least he has a ball joint at the head, there's a hinge joint at the base of the neck, his arm moves out in 3 places, rotation at the arm, and it can go full 360 without the kibble on the back. His wings are on a weird swivel, and they can swivel in and out. This flap hinges up, there's a double bend at the elbow, there's a ball joint at the wrist, there's a beautiful ab crunch, he has a fairly tight waist swivel, he can kick forward that far, and back barely any. But you can remove his back kibble to allow for a much better back kick, almost as good as the front. You can do the splits. This is the part of the posing I hate. It just won't hold its position no matter what I do. A pretty decent double bend at the knee, and also beat his own kneecaps in. And he is a loose ball joint at the ankle. The posability's alright, it's just too loose in the legs and the feet, it just makes holding these dynamic poses unachievable. Time for some size comparisons. Hauser, Higher Toys Godzilla, and Studio Series Optimus Prime. And because he's Zeta Gundam, he can transform. Let's just grab this instruction manual. Right, what's step 1? For the love of Primus, he's a goddamn parts former. Let's just get this over with. You're gonna need these extra pieces. You don't need this anymore. After that parts forming, it results in this pretty nice wave rider mode. All the detail you see here is practically everything you saw in the robot mode, and it's a pretty nice looking mode. So many details here, and the bottom of the mode just looks perfect. And it looks really nice on a display stand. This did not come with the figure. If all of the bits from the robot mode were included, I wouldn't be this mad that it parts formed. At least it holds together in this mode. Nothing's gonna fall off unless you want it to. There is weapon storage. You can put landing gear in the Hyper Mega Launcher. And this tab on the top slots into this tab on the bottom of the shield. Just take it off the stand. And you can set it down like it's landed. And I think this looks pretty nice. I just love how it incorporates this into the vehicle mode, unlike the rest of the robot junk. You can grab the beam rifle, you can shove it in and now it just looks like this YouTube channel. I have a fix for this. There we go. Just fold in the hilt and pull out this little tab here. Make sure you pull it up fully. Now you're going to put this tab into the hole at the top of the fin. Just grab it and peg it into this little slot. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Onto size comparisons. Hauser, Higher Toys Godzilla, and Studio Series Optimus Prime. Overall, I think this is a pretty decent model kit, with some annoying issues. The build was very nice on this guy, but the parts forming and stickers and posability issues really bring him down a bit. I would still recommend him if you want a nice Gundam though. I rate this guy a solid 3 out of 5. Also, tell me how you like the new intro and outro, and the new profile picture. I'm never changing these ever again, so I hope you're happy with them. Alright, so
Yeah!
right, another video done. I'm about to live up to my name.